all of the lore of Ark Survival Evolved into my head over the past week. Good God. I now know everything. But go figure, I forgot half of it. So I now know half of it.
The guild leader for my Warlocks guild used to be a really serious Ark player, apparently.
But do you know what the fishing daily is for today?
Fuck no.
I think you have to catch some fish.
It could be the blood thing. Oh wait, you still have to catch fish in that.
Yeah. But if you're slick, you get bloodied and come drop in the pool and down. Fish there, turn in right next to her.
So we doing Ignis first then?
That's where everyone's looking.
I'm set as a tank, so I'm going to hit this fucking thing.
Alright, good luck.
I got scared. I'll let my tank gear in the bank.
Is there any way to avoid that silence? I try to back up in case it's proximity based, but it doesn't seem to be.
I think if you're outside the instance, it doesn't hit you.
I'll try that next time.
I don't know if there's like a strict timer for it. If there is, you can aura mastery it.
Every week, I think I'm going to be able to avoid it, and I never am, and people always almost die.
Can you human racial out of it?
She's a dwarf.
Oh,
So no, I definitely can't.
Answer to that is no.
wait, can you dwarf human racial out of it?
Oh, the stones get? Maybe? No, that's not silence. That's for like poisons and stuff.
Yeah, I can't undead racial out of it either.
Down. They don't let you be an undead dwarf?
Death Knight is kind of a sort of a form of an undead, I guess. Dwarf. In a way.
Look at that! You got your little add-on thing to work and whisper me.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey!
for PI?
Is it damn?
Yeah.
Man, they got PI.
Yeah, by the time I finally PI'd you, they were like dead, but
Oh, I didn't really want to PI that time. I just
No,
we
I
just
had
worry
to-
about bosses.
I had to do it to reward you for whispering me.
If you want guild repairs, PIs go to me.
Ooh. I don't know. Too late now. You had her invite her to the guild. Now she gets them like almost automatically. Unless you D-rank her like you did me a little bit ago.
Five,
Remember the
4,
drop my portal in the right direction.
1.
Lost it up?
Hey, it worked again.
You might actually get power infused like regularly now.
Where is my wrist so I can compare it? Did anyone need the vibrant flame bracers?
I needed because they were POE.
Okay.
Did you need them?
What's that?
Did you need them?
I fucking can't find my braces right now. That's why I asked. Oh, there they are. Hold on. Let me compare real quick. Oh no, I don't need them. Oh wait. Yeah, no, I don't need them.
Three, two, one.
This would be ads for this fight, right?
Might be. Hey, listen.
Ready?
Duh.
I don't understand how people parse purple on this.
Oh, you just have a one phaser. Lost it up.
Ooh.
Yeah, so most likely even I green parsed on that, I think. Is anyone live logging?
I am not.
Gotcha. We'll check it later. I don't actually know if add damage counts on that fight. It might not.
It doesn't.
I think I got to do 4 or 5 or something to get.
All right, where do you guys want to go?
Whatever's left.
All the keepers are left. So Huzzy, it's up to you. Just pick one.
Freya, I guess.
Yay, Freya! Let's kill some nature.
Mommy.
Did anyone else see them teleport to this location?
I did. I was confused. I thought it summoned more.
All I see is Erisarce's add-on just spamming me, telling me about power infusing, like, every single fight.
You should like put them on ignore.
I was thinking about that.
I'm being thorough.
Like, there's like one ad left. Power infuse me.
Whoops. Fuck.
Oh, Hoppa, if you wait until they start to cast Pollinate and then stun, you can stop their healing entirely. Oh, we have extra friends. Probably kill the nymph first. Do you want to grab the pack on the left or nah? We sort of have choices depending on where we want to like fight Freya in the last phase.
We could grab it. I think we left her alone last week.
Got it. So if we kind of pull her back and forth the river over here, then I don't think we need to pull the pack. Can we get a quick pally rebuff so they don't run out during fight? Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's a guy telling dad jokes in like general chat or area chat.
Oh no.
And he's a shaman? Oh no.
Is he?
Oh,
His
can
name
we
is
get a
Dirty
countdown,
Dave.
please.
Ah, it's okay. This fight doesn't matter. How is he getting parried, stupid ass dog?
Flitter, don't get near me.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
We get one more wave of little guys. Bombs are finally up.
His hold on me dissipates. I can see clearly.
Seems like she died really fast that time. We hardly ever had to go across the river.
Yeah, that was super fast.
So part of it is my hunter has aim shot, so she heals half as much.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yo, there's the fucking Bis wand. Big grats.
Yeah, I need 2 of them.
Oh, you already have 2 of them? Oh,
No, I said I need another one. So
oh, I gotcha.
Miko can't have it. I need another one.
That's actually the fucking best wand in the game.
That's actually BIS for even for healers with the
Hell
socket,
yeah.
even though it's got hit on it.
Alright, Glorious Reader, where do we go next?
You broke up.
Storm.
Alright.
It's your signal if you don't have it.
Oh, good call.
I noticed that we didn't even speak at all during that. Like, we just know what we're doing now.
Yeah.
We're pros.
We're fucking sweaty.
We're too far back.
Yeah, I totally wasn't up there, but you know.
I'm not trying to sound cranky, but we need countdowns, please. Some of
For
us are
trash
trying to pre-pot.
Oh, but
Yeah.
Well, you
Freya
can't
wouldn't
do
have made a
damage to
difference.
Freya.
Razor Scale wouldn't really have made a difference. Ignis is kind of a shitty one because he's so far away. But yeah, I totally agree with Huzzy. I like
Yeah,
to
I
try
think-
the pre-pot.
the only fight we can really pre-pot on is Odir.
Yeah.
Like, everything else has, like, lengthy...
I can pre-pot on Razor Scale to get my pet out. I can pre-pot on every single boss to get my pet's freaking spell power up real high so it doesn't dink my DPS.
But you're fighting
Kill the Ravager
trash on
first,
Razor
please.
Scale. Are you talking about like before we bring Razor Scale down?
Even just before the little tower things come out, I can pot. Well, not Razor Scale because it's got the long RP, but all the rest of the bosses, I still have to try to get a pot in to get my pet out with the most spell power. Just running in kind of just screws me up.
Alright, let's see.
Yes, ma'am.
Tunnel team. I guess we'll do the usual. RSRC, Huzzy, Miko, and whichever healer feels like, or whichever tank feels like going down the tunnel. Thanks for the feast.
Just let me get bumped up.
Yeah, I'm ready now. whenever Huzzy is.
Did people have int scrolls or something that they needed to pop?
Where were you like 3 bosses ago? Really let me down, Hoppa.
I guess I can pop an int scroll. I'll do that.
Yeah, parse way better if you could have brought that up 3 bosses ago.
Yeah, I might parse a 34 instead of a 33. We'll see. We'll see.
Five, four, three,
That being
Who
said,
wants to go in the tunnel?
one.
you, me, RSRC, Miko, and one of the tanks. Yeah, that being said, I am playing like the DPS variant of survival this week. So like, I will parse better.
Interlopers, you mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay. Wait, you, I remember you. In the mountains. But you, what is this? Where am I?
We ended combat, and then also my rage bar just depleted.
Oh,
They must be stopped.
go left. Go back right. Go back left. Stay left.
Is their health going down and filling up?
They're healing.
Oh yeah, they heal. I think it's interruptible heal.
It is.
Like-
I got a couple, but I wasn't able to get that one that he was.
Oh no,
going
you're
for
good. You're
the-
good.
Crossover.
I just thought my screen was bugging out.
How's the floor?
We're cleaning up right now.
You good to pull?
Yep,
We're
yep.
good. Oh, now we're not. Jeez.
Oh, come on, guys.
They're the non-elite.
It's good. It's good.
I will crush you myself.
Impossible. Lord Thor, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
Lost it up as soon as we're in position.
beloved, be gone! Behold the hand behind all the evil that has befallen Ulduar. Left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted
Oh,
by
Sif's
blood,
remembrance.
slain my wife. And now it falls to you
The #1 spot on Huzzy's wish list.
to avenge us all. The task
Any of the healers need it though.
is great, but I will
Nope.
lend my aid as I am able.
That's what.
You
I
must
think it's RSRC's #1 prio, right?
Yeah, that's what I have listed.
All right. While Adastius goes and 1v1s his kid, I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Hey, Heisenberg.
Signal. Don't forget your signal.
I think the Legacy... Tubbs, you've already got the Legacy of Thunder and some other options too, right?
I do.
Okay. So... It's not the best tanking weapon for a Paladin, but it might be better than the one you've got there.
RSRC, you're literally the best. I've forgotten every sigil and you've reminded me.
The only reason I'm reminding you is, or everybody, is because this is the first week I actually have the quest to get them.
Yo, somebody's gotta loot that chest though. Oh, got it. We're rolling. Never mind, I'm dumb. Yeah, so if anybody wants the shoulders, you gotta actually go put your hand in the chest.
When Druid's the only one we have.
Glitter.
I'll go get it.
You don't have to if you don't want it.
I've been working on a kitty cat set anyway.
Yeah.
Kitty cat. Meow, meow.
Not like steadily or nothing, but I have been using the tokens to get my cat set.
Flutter, do you have multiple copies of the tier gloves for different specs?
I have the healer tier and the boomy tier.
Do you want a feral tier too?
Sure.
Okay. I'm not suggesting you should, I'm just like, I got this token here and I think you're the only person in the raid who can use it.
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm just grabbing the tier set of my cat stuff. Figure if nothing else, when I'm out just killing stuff, it might be fun to be playing with a cat.
It's always fun to play with a cat.
Yeah, just ask Miko.
Heck yeah.
Oh no, now our conversation's starting to go down. I can feel it happening.
And we know whose fault that is.
Doing either one of those?
Sure.
Damn, I don't have enough power to turn on my soul forge.
Damn, Tubbs, are you about ready?
Killing my buzz here.
So can you pre-pot the worms with the Eye of Kilrock?
You can, but if we stay toward the middle of the room, we can avoid both of those.
I got all these soul shards. Hmm. I think something's screwy because I was down to like 20 some soul shards and I haven't been drained soul in all these like ads to get get them back, and I'm at 30 right now.
So delete some of them.
I don't need to delete any. I'm just saying. For some reason, I've gained a whole bunch, and I don't remember doing anything to gain them.
I think you should delete them.
I'm not deleting my soul shards, Miko.
He's the type of person that if he got extra funds from the bank, he'd hold on to the money.
Well, the only thing that messes with soul shards is like me soul firing, but surely it's not like glitching to the point where it's like giving them back to me for some reason while I'm in execute phase.
I have returned.
I don't know.
Oh, now nobody's got me on follow.
Don't you have like a Westfall chicken you can use?
I'll bring out my tiny spore bat.
Oh, Legion joined up, staying up.
What was it? Probably like 5 server. Isn't it about 4 my central time? Miko? Early in that.
What? What are we talking about?
I assume he's talking about last night, right?
Yeah. I asked how late y'all stayed up.
Oh, yeah. Like 4, I think. 4
Oh, you
my
guys had a
time.
party?
Heck yeah.
Miko's cats were having a party.
Yeah, they were. They were chatting. One of my cats was being noisy, the other one was quiet.
Since
Sent you a couple more. No, go
oh,
ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. It was off topic.
I was gonna say, since I'm on my hunter this week, I'll camp the fire.
Okay.
Huzzy, you gonna make a comment about my cats?
No.
Oh. You said it was off topic, I just assumed.
No, it's on top.
That would be on topic. Top.
For most of our conversations, it usually is.
In fact, from most of our conversations, it makes it a hot topic.
All right, we can do this however you guys feel like doing it. Can do the doom timer if you want, but you only got one doom.
Who was it that forgot to remind me to flask today?
I think it was Hopin. Oh no, that was the scrolls.
It's Tubbs one of these.
Yeah, I got some. You don't have to drop one.
Fuzzy, I'll leave it up to you to decide if you want to push or wipe it. Just give us a call whenever you want to.
What's the timer on it?
It's 2 minutes overall. I think usually we decide like if at 30 seconds or like 35 seconds, if we're under 30%, it's probably worth pushing it.
Is there something that shows the timer while we're killing them?
If you have a weak aura that shows it, yes.
Are you asking about how long we've been in combat with him?
Yeah.
Yes, I've got one. Basically, if we get to the second flash freeze, the flash freezes are marked at 1 minute. The second flash freeze is our fail point, so if we don't kill him before he ends the flash freeze, we fail. Also, he kind of stuck in animation during flash freeze, so we could still fail.
Looks like we got 5 minutes on sync. 4 minutes on sync.
So if you ain't dead, a second flash freeze for wiping.
Yeah, well, I can't buff that because I'm in red spec.
It's okay. You don't need Sank. We just need Kings.
Yeah, I was just saying there's 4 minutes on sync. I didn't.
Fight's gonna take less than that.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Campfire's out.
Move in.
We're at 1 minute 20 seconds. $140.
Yeah, we probably should die.
Move in.
Wiping it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna get.
10 seconds.
We were close. Yeah, we were close. Not
8,
close enough.
9 seconds. 8%.
Get a DI up.
I've got a soulstone.
Perfect.
So now,
To come so far, only to fail.
We didn't fail. We gave up. There's a difference.
could everybody figure out what if they need something from this boss so we can narrow it down where we don't hit him aimlessly forever? If y'all don't mind. Not now, just later.
The tanky shield would be nice.
Yeah, we need to get another tank shield, and then we need to start getting those weapons to drop.
You know what I mean? Though, I mean, once everybody has what they want on it, there's no sense in this wiping for nothing.
Yeah.
It's the 2 shields, there's a caster staff, and there's a tanking weapon. So like this boss we're gonna be farming for a while.
But
Yeah, I don't have a
that
problem with
staff is pretty good. Number 2 for balance, and 1 for Resto Dread.
If we get so realistically, right, like if we get Vezek's hard mode down, then we could start getting fusion blades. And that way like RSRC doesn't need the staff, but like I think Flitter still needs the staff. And like Miko probably could use the staff.
You say
It's not even
Nimrod?
listed for discipline.
Oh, it's not because of the haste?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It's not. It's
But
Warlock.
my my
and-
current staff isn't listed for discipline either.
Fair.
Warlocks and Druid. Unless we have a mage.
Yeah, but no, this is also one of those fights that like, you know, you kind of have to learn how to do the things that make this fight successful in order to like do other things. Like it's sort of one of the bread and butter type encounters. So I think like the practice is probably worth it.
Yeah, once we start being able to get him down in a minute and a half, we don't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah, although like to actually get it down in a minute and a half, right? Like you have to it's a bit tougher.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will suffer for this trespass.
Campfire's out. Get to it.
Just now getting to 20 stacks of the
Yeah.
fire.
You guys moved away a bit too fast.
Move in.
Oh no, keep going, we can.
150.
Move in.
We got him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, there it is.
We
good,
had
we
him.
good.
I'm gonna die. I'm frozen.
I'm frozen too.
You can keep healing them.
Thank you guys for breaking me out. You're the best.
Everybody was hitting him so quick that my call wasn't so good. Thank you, Ray.
Gold
Woohoo, the staff. Grats, somebody.
Grant my mortal allies the power of thunder.
Big grats, Flitter.
Nice, nice.
Thank you. That's actually my best in slot for healing and my second best in slot for DPS.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
It's got Druid written all over it. It's so good.
My resto druid squealed when
Signal.
she got that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I did too.
Yep.
I was like, yeah.
Fuck, Sigil. God damn it.
Signal.
I guess it doesn't really matter if I don't get the Memoron Sigil. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you're pretty.
Yeah, like I might as well do it now because otherwise I'll forget.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of here.
I have to click on the console thing first before I can start getting the sigils, right?
Yeah, well, you don't have to click on it, you have to run by it. So, like,
okay.
theoretically, you could boots by it, die, and then get the quest.
Yeah, I don't have
Storm already
boots.
down? Or is he just not out?
I talked to Thorum already.
Oh, okay. I still
Yeah,
see him
'cause-
down there.
No matter what, we need Thorum. So, like, I figured you could decide on the rest, but I'll talk to Thorum. Unless you want to start doing Zero Light, which I would not recommend.
We don't have to kill trash. We open the doom thing.
For some reason, I thought we had killed him already.
We had the hard conversation in my Warlocks guild, where basically people were like, "Yo, we should do Zero Light," and the guild master was basically like, "Yeah, our last phase in Yogg sucks too much. We're not even gonna try it until you guys clean that shit up."
Tell you, I'm 0 for about 2,000.
On? Oh, on getting hit by the things?
Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion that Huzzy doesn't actually exist. He's
I
a
don't
figment
think
of
I
all of
do.
our imagination. Mass hallucination.
Imagination.
I
So,
literally ran between two of them and kept on running, and they don't blow me up.
That week that you weren't here, I did the same exact thing.
So we need to kill hard mode Memoron so I can get my sword now. So.
Alright, we're doing hard mode then? Let's go.
I think my Bisque boots are also from hard mode, remember them?
Do we want to attempt hard mode Memoron or no?
I'm down for at least one more. I know it's only 9, yeah. Are we doing hard mode Vesix?
What are you feeling? This or hard mode basics or no hard mode for any of them?
How clean are we on normal basics?
We have our
sus.
moments. Like when it doesn't matter, we do pretty good sometimes. Like
Ready?
2 weeks ago that's last time when we didn't try home mode at all. It's like everybody did great. I went back and looked like damage taken and was like nobody got hit by Shadow Crash. I'm like, and we should have did hard mode that pull.
Okay, we're gonna start with one attempt.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Oh wait, he needs to go to the side, huh?
Not immediately. Like, you can sort of wait until Shock Blast and then move him if you want.
Introduction, please. Okay, never mind.
If you can battle res him, we can potentially keep going. I'll just deterrence this. Get up, Shock Blast. If you can get up and taunt him, we're still... Oh, never mind, Wolf died. Alright, we should probably wipe it then.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to get Paints Up out before you died.
Wait, he doesn't cleave?
He does
No.
not cleave.
I would figure that giant ram would be cleaving.
No.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I've got a soul stone.
Perfect. I mean, we also have the teleporter.
The teleport, yeah.
It's probably faster to release and run back.
Was that the attempt or not?
Or did we want to give it one more go?
I think one more try, now that Hop realizes we're actually doing hard mode, would be a good idea.
Fair enough.
Well, I don't know where that was called for, but okay.
I can't argue with what was said.
I mean, when we do the hard mode, I'm gonna need the pain sup because we killed him too slowly. So I'm gonna need some sort of damage reduction again before he goes into the second phase. So I can shield wall once, but I can't do it twice.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't have a chance to get that out after you called it before you died.
Yeah, he'll hit about 2-3 times tops before I'm dead. It does like 20k plus a tick, and it's like once a second.
Rest in pepperoni, Zadastius.
They're talking about fun.
Ooh, look, there's a whole line of them. Let's see. This be the day. Here we go. Nope. I know y'all are all cheering. Come on, hit a bomb.
There are no bombs.
So, for like phase 2, cooldown rotation is probably like Tubbs AM, then like Heisenberg DSAC, then WUV DSAC into WUV AM or something like that, and then that'll deal with the first 4. After that, you just gotta fucker. Can we get
I
help?
have DSAC as well.
Oh, you have DSAC as well. Perfect. So presumably you don't have Aura Mastery, right?
I do not.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, no, the DSAC is probably the better one here. So we'll just do your DSAC first heat wave, Heisenberg's DSAC second heat wave, and then we'll do 3 and 4. RSRC, can we get Hellstones, please?
I missed all of that. My kid would not stop talking.
That's okay. You can do 3 and 4. Like basically, right? In your case, you have a lot more like leeway because you're the one, who knows when you have to heal or not. So like, if you just pop cooldowns whenever you feel it's appropriate, that trumps whatever I say.
We good?
Yeah, probably.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
Go and do something like that. Didn't you see the sign that said "Do not push this button"? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism active?
Pain sup?
Run away, little girl.
Blast melee out. Watch the mines. Out of the middle, out of the middle. Don't go back into the middle yet. Rather, don't go back in the middle at all in space.
Oh, I got napalmed.
Okay, stay on the edges. Stay on the edges. We're gonna wait for the flames, and then we're going to go spread out after that.
Can you pop?
No, I fucking stupidly did it when the bomb hit me.
Battle
Right,
res
when I
clip.
crossed the road.
I was just waiting on the fire to move a little bit.
All right, stay along the perimeter for now. Hoppa, you're in charge of kiting the fires for a little bit in phase 2 before you join us. So Hoppa, be the one closest to the head of the flame, and then the rest of us can go spread out.
Oh no! Oh.
All right, first heat wave is going to be Tubbs DSAC. Hoppa, you can probably come join us now.
This area will self-destruct in 8 minutes.
Anti-personnel assault cannon. You might want to take cover.
Tubbs DSAC now. Frost bombs out. Heisenberg DSAC now, please.
Beware.
Love DSAC now. Laser Barrage. Love or Mastery.
Beware.
This area will self-destruct in 7 minutes.
They call that a clean kill.
Noble attempt.
Beware.
Yeah, we can roll down.
Sorry for wasting that battle res.
No, it's good. It's good. The battle res wouldn't have made a difference there.
But I could have chain healed.
Yeah, I mean, it's like phase 2 is a DPS check, so like, you know, it's either we do it or we don't.
Alright, so regular mode it is.
Yeah, we can attempt it again. Like at some point in the future, when like our numbers get a lot higher, we could go back and attempt it again. But like, you know, it's just one of those things. Like, remember how I mentioned before? Like, there just isn't much like finessing you can do here. It's like you just have the numbers or you don't.
Yeah. No, I was dead, but was there lust on that one?
There was not, unfortunately.
Should there be during hard
Yes,
mode?
yes.
Okay.
Is it second or third phase?
Always second phase. Yeah, that's the check, right? Like at that point, the healing is just too hard.
It would have been much easier if I had lusted. That's on me. Just go up. Don't be scared.
I mean, earlier I had one blow up on me and I wasn't even there yet near it, so it's gonna wait.
Oh, you missed it. I just ran through 5 of them.
Huzzy, your new challenge is to start on one end of their little track and run to the other end of the track without dying.
Oh, that's exciting.
Run the circle.
Yeah, their little semicircle they've got going on there.
Those who played Kata, if you did Dragon Soul, there was a boss like that. Running around in a circle, dodging ice spikes. Do we want to do it one more time with me actually lusting on second phase? Or y'all
Up to
just
you guys.
done with it?
I'm down for one more. But even just to see it.
I'm always down for whatever.
I will say, like, it is still very tight. Like, it's going to be pretty close. Let's get Hellstones down again. You're probably going to have to pop Hellstones. Miko, you're probably going to have to him after, like, on the 5th heat wave or something. After we've exhausted our raid cooldowns.
I also want to say thank you guys for letting me push the button every time. It is a big happy moment for me every time. All right, we ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
Okay, holding on.
The tank pathing was really good though.
I just need to keep him moving. During the fire thing, there was a couple times where I just kind of like was tunnel visioning. I did get some information from someone about not pulling him too close to the wall because some of those mines that he'll throw will actually start to stack up in like 5s. If it's too close to the wall, if they don't travel through the wall, they'll just stop and slide down.
Makes sense.
Alright, I'm pushing.
If you see me not moving, or I'm too close to the wall, just give a shot.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, I've never tanked this on hard mode, so I don't have any like wisdom or advice.
Whatever. Never mind. I can't ever remember the name of that spell.
If you want to battle res him, go ahead. Just do it.
We used it last.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Go ahead and taunt it off me.
It's too far away.
Let's get we good.
Sorry, I wasn't in range
No,
of
you're
you.
totally fine. I ran off to do that. I got napalmed and that was just bad luck.
Let's just practice it.
I didn't even get a chance to sit there and get shield wall off on that. I'm like clicking on it, but I already have like, I have to push some other button, like a mod button, to be able to activate it. So I don't activate it. I don't activate it on accident.
Oh, poor Hoppa.
Man.
It's a rough one.
So all the bombs are out there, and I'm standing there, and those bombs are there for, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds. Then all of a sudden they blow up on me, and I hadn't even moved.
Yeah, so this is the prime example of a Blizzard game design where the way things work is not at all the way they look.
Yeah, they shouldn't have blown up at all, though. I mean, or they'd have blown up the first second, not 15 seconds later.
I don't disagree with you at all, but also Blizzard.
Just
I mean,
that casting and boom, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I did everything
If
too
you
early.
stand in fire and die, then it'll end.
Okay, there we go. I was like, do we still have some people alive?
I was training. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I was just like, he's still going. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see this. I was gonna try to solo it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you saw that, but I finished phase 1 and I did a flex.
Mm-hmm.
We got into 1%. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, almost killed him. Yeah, the unfortunate part is like, you know, phase 2 is the DPS check, but phase 3 is probably the most like difficult of the phases.
Now, at phase 3 normal, we don't even use the gravity bombs or whatever. Is that required for phase 3?
I wouldn't like required is sort of a hard word, but like because he has more health, like you can't just blow him up and not use the thing.
Right.
Like you will run out of time if you fuck around too much.
Oh, come on!
You can't be me, bro.
I heard the explosion. I was thinking like, oh, I hope it's a Huzzy.
I ran back and forth 3 times and he died.
See, that's what it is. You distracted me. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? And I look, I'm like, oh, fuck. And 10 seconds. Because I just died recently.
Hey,
You
gotta
died
remember-
right beside me running too. That was funny.
Alright, 10 seconds up. And I hit accept and it didn't work. That happened last night too.
All right, let's knock this idiot out real fast.
You talking about Erisarsi?
That was me and the guild master.
Dang.
I can't stand that guy.
RSRC?
No, the guild master. He is a disappointment.
He's not the guild master that.
I think
you
I've
don't
read
know
that
to be.
somewhere.
Yeah. I vote for Tubbs to be the guild master.
Oh, there are gonna be some
Congratulations, Tubbs.
sweeping changes.
Yes, there would be.
It wouldn't be hashtag no changes. It would be hashtag lots
All
of changes.
All the changes.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Oh, hell no. We need a 5-minute break.
Oh, come on. You wait until we eat, buff, and then take your 5-minute break?
Sorry, I got it. Okay, a 4-minute break.
You want a break in 4 minutes?
No, I need a 4-minute break now.
Must be a good time to implement some of those changes.
Right.
My stupid fucking pet didn't go off cooldown.
Oh, you released too
Oh,
early.
because I was still in the fight.
We're
That's
waiting
okay.
Is
for
pet gonna DPS at all?
Yeah,
We-
do we really need to wait for your pet to come
We
up?
have a few minutes
Yes.
until phase 2. You should be fine.
Yeah, y'all should have just like waited and
Him
watched.
in phase 1.
Should have just waited and watched me solo him on phase 2.
I
we
think you're
go up the
supposed to
stairs-
use him when you lust, no?
No, let's
No.
do not mess with the pet.
Not for him.
Are we really waiting?
He doesn't gain
I thought
haste.
he needed a break. If we go up the stairs, Huzzy can go suicide, and then he can, get his cooldowns reset.
It won't reset. It resets when the boss resets. So,
Yeah.
like, the actual smart thing is if we all exit the room, Huzzy pulls the boss and
That's what I
dies,
mean.
and that'll reset his cooldowns.
He'll
Yeah,
pull
I'll
the
kill
boss and die.
I'll hang out with you. I got 4 minutes on my resurrect.
You
I was just gonna go grab a beer if we were waiting.
guys. All right, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Dying, your resurrect would have been fine.
Are y'all out?
I'm a
Okay, I'm going to kill myself. Even though it might take 3 minutes for him to fucking talk. Come here, let's see what it feels like to tank. You ready, Flitter?
use your shield.
Wait, let's try Frost Shot. What's the problem? I don't seem to be dying.
Coming after Miko now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is peak
Why
down the
the
rabbit
hell-
hole gaming.
That was kind of scary.
I know.
Comes through the wall with me targeted. I fucking faded like a little wuss.
He, like dies by his own fucking bombs, and we end up passing it. We like cheese it.
All right. Dude, how fucking funny is it gonna be when Huzzy dies in phase 1?
Holy fucking tomatoes.
Oh, man.
I bet
You
Huzzy
know,
wants another fish
you-
feast.
Guess what? It's still not off cooldown.
That's okay. By now, like it'll be off cooldown by the time we actually pull the boss. We fucked around enough.
Maybe Huzzy needs to die again.
What's your exhaust? Or not your exhaust? What's your cooldown at?
It's a 2 minutes, so I need about 1 and probably 45 seconds.
You know, I could be a huge dick and misdirect you at the start of the fight.
Yeah, you could.
Because I learned the hard way that apparently explosive shot into aim shot out threats most of what tanks can do. We were all right, Miko, you're gonna appreciate this. The other night we're in a 10-man, and on Iron Council we had a DK in his DPS gear, just like tank Steelbreaker. And so I was misdirecting him at the start, so I swapped my misdirect macro to target him. We go to Algalon, and my misdirect macro is still on him, right? Like, because my brain's the fucking size of a pea. So, like, the first 5 pulls on Algalon, I'm misdirecting the DPS DK, and he's insta-dying. And, like, the raid's fucking hard raging, like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Why do you keep dying? And after the 5th pull, I look at my fucking focus bar, and it's him, and I'm like, oh, guys, I'm so sorry. It was me all along.
Oh, shit.
3, 2.
And I'm like profusely apologizing for like the next hour because the raid was just like hard raging at this poor guy who wasn't doing anything
oh
wrong.
my god, what is wrong with you, you stupid DPS?
Exactly.
They should have been impressed that he was taking all the threat off of the tank.
Because like he was like, dude, literally, I'm not even pushing buttons. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
And nobody believes him, of course.
Alright, we haven't much time, friends.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's okay, Hazi, I'm not misdirecting you.
I would just bloodlust now and fuck you all over. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Alright, Hoppy, do you remember the name of the ability you're supposed to call for?
Pain suppression.
There you go.
I'm gonna shield wall here.
Gotcha. I mean, it's not really lethal in normal mode, like, but still. Blast melee out. Oh, we didn't even get a second. Oh, there it was right there.
If we do it normal mode, then we don't need to worry about it. I mean, we've come a long way. We used to sit there and get like a 3rd plasma blast when we first started.
Yeah, I remember when I was watching a Dastia stream, y'all's Prague. That was a rough night. If you want to still do the cooldown rotation just to practice it, we can. So the first heat waves will be Tubbs DSEC. Tubbs DSEC now. Heisenberg DSEC now.
Beware.
Wov DSEC now. Wov Aura Mastery now.
Yep.
I'm gonna MD the head to RSRC.
How many pieces of gear did you get last night, Papa? Did you do pretty good?
Wait, what? Do you ask me?
Yeah, I do want.
I don't have any blues anymore.
Nice.
Awesome.
I just broke 4K today.
Magnificent aerial command unit.
Basically, it's his new main.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a good warlock in the guild.
Whoa.
Switch to the assault bot. Just kill it.
Preliminary testing phase complete. Now.
That just leave us finding a good elemental shaman. And
RSRC and Huzzy on the head. Flitter and me on the middle. Melee on the bottom.
Yes, sir.
Gaze upon its magnificence. Bask in its glorious glory. I present you with D07TRON.
Beware.
Oh well, we need more damage.
Watch that barrage.
Bottom's at 5%.
tops at 14.
Beware.
Almost there.
We got it. We're good.
It would appear that I made a slight miscalculation. I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding my primary directive. All systems seem to be functional now. Clear.
What's up with the dang druid gear?
It's like, what do we have that only one person in the raid could possibly equip? I know, let's have every single token be for that.
We should. We
Yeah.
also need more ranged weapons to drop.
Yeah, we do.
And rogue
With
daggers.
the guns.
I'm gonna see if I win or lose. Who's that that just died?
Flutter lost.
Got me.
Did Huzzy finally die to it?
I ran into one.
You do what?
I ran into one.
Oh, it's about time.
You finally died to it?
I ran into one purposely to make sure that it just wasn't goopy.
You've
I
hit
don't
them
know.
before, though. I feel like you've gotten hit by them repeatedly and
I've
not
seen
died.
3 like explode on his feet, and then he takes damage but just doesn't die.
Did anyone
Yeah.
witness him walk directly into one to confirm?
Think what?
Huh.
Did you happen to catch what he said? I think he cut out.
No.
I'm insinuating that you were actually trying to cross and you failed because no one was watching. You said that you did it on purpose.
No,
Yeah,
I did it on
that's what I'm
purpose.
thinking too.
I just ran right past Splitter when she was dead. I
Yep.
turned around and ran into one. God damn it.
Here, I'll come eat off yours too so it doesn't go to waste.
I tried to cancel it and I accidentally clicked the lay it down button.
So what happens if your character is like allergic to fish? Do you just not get to use the fish feast?
You probably only use it once.
Yeah. You have to use the boar feast.
Hey,
3, 2,
um,
1.
so hold on. Did you see the video Sarth posted, Sunder?
Which one?
I didn't watch it, but it says crazy new Vezek strat.
Oh, is it the door strat?
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch it, but
So
it says
there's like this.
crazy new cheese strat.
There's a stupid ass like speedrunning parse strat. Well, it's not really speedrunning. It's more like a parse thing. My understanding vaguely is that Warcraft logs tracks your damage up to 5% on the boss, and then like counts that as your like DPS, right? So like you can, I guess, go fast. So basically what people are doing is they like boots through him to the door and fucking all stand at the door and eat the shadow crash. And because you're at the door, it doesn't knock you back, so you can just keep DPSing through it. And then you just push him to 5% as fast as possible and get your parse. It's a fucking stupid strat.
So they 2 or 3 heal that strat.
Oh, I don't know what they do. I haven't seen the detail. I heard about it and I was like, that's fucking stupid. And that was the end of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like they've got it's another Giga Chat healer strat.
Sure. I think in 25 man normally. Oh, actually, I'd have to check. Let me go check my logs from this afternoon.
I mean, that essentially to be a little more healing, but the boss would not be alive as long because nobody would be running in and out, in and out, in and out.
Well, so here's the problem, Huzzy. Like, you can't make the anima spawn any faster. It spawns at 4 minutes 30 seconds no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Let's see, April 22nd. Oh shit, I parsed well today. Let's see. Healing. They have 4 healers. Actually, no, sorry, they have 5 healers. They have a Resto Druid, 2 Holy Pallies, a Resto Shaman, and a Disc Priest. Or wait, Huzzy, did you mean 10 man?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. In 10 man, we do heal it.
I was wondering what if they 2 or 3 healed on that goopy strat.
Oh, on the goofy strat, they still probably 2 heal it. Like, I don't know, maybe with Valnir you can easily 1 heal it. I don't know. 10 man's a little bit weird. Like, it.
And that's so weird. We've always 3 healed it on 10 man.
On Vezek's?
Yeah, and we end up waiting. We ended up ranged ends up waiting, holding DPS, waiting for the animus.
I mean, it's the same whether you 2 or 3 heal it, right? But like, I think after a certain point, there's just like not much of a point in bringing the third heal. They just sit around and jerk off for the most part. So,
Well, that's what I like to do while I raid, so
fair enough, fair enough.
that's why I'm there, duh.
Yeah, it's sort of like, it's one of these things where like, you know, like I'm not trying to like, you know, talk shit to anybody, so don't take it that way. But like, the job of a healer becomes significantly easier when your DPS pumps, right? Like, just it's sort of hard to describe how stressful it is as a healer when the boss lives longer, because you're just fucking running on fumes by the end, right? And you're just like trying to do everything you can. You're like, I just fucking can't. I can't anymore, right?
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so like a lot of the, you know, the 2 heal strats or like the 1 heal strats rely on like, you know, when everyone is doing more damage than me, like it's just a different world.
It's just Vesix is just easy with 3 heals, just because mana is so much less of an issue.
Sure,
When you
sure,
split the heals that way, it's like none of us have mana issues.
For most of our 10 mans, it's more an issue of like, you know, do any of the DPS have a heal off spec? Right, and the answer is no. So like, we don't really have the option to go 3 heal on any fight.
I actually do have a heal off spec.
Cool.
We're the unique crowd where everyone's... And that's my bet. What? Where did that one come from?
You know, actually, so I guess we'd lose like the Moonkin buff, and that'd be huge sag, because on this fight, casters carry. But I was gonna say, like, a Resto Druid can do a lot of work on Vesix. Right? Because, Miko, correct me if I'm wrong. Can't you, like, sit in the puddle and just, like, Life Bloom the entire raid and never drop on mana?
Life Bloom is free when you're in the thing. I mean, it does less healing because it's reduced from being in the puddle, but it's literally free. You gain back all the mana.
And like even at a quarter,
and then you
healing,
step out of the puddle and do full healing. You know, for your other heals. Yeah.
Wait, can't you do like some crazy degenerate shit where like if you step out of the puddle and the life bloom, like the end of the bloom goes off, is it snapshotted for when you cast it, or does it go off at full value?
I believe if you're out when it blooms, it's full.
Holy shit.
I believe. I could be wrong. I've never worked much with that just because it throws off the timing so much.
Sure.
Like, I can really fuck up the shadow crashes depending on when I step out.
I have, like, actually baby raged at our Resto Druid before. Because he was, like, standing right next to the puddle, and, like, the puddle went on him, and I, like, got hit by it. And I was like, bro, you can't stand next to the puddle. You gotta be in the puddle or, like, away from it. Pick your side.
Yeah, the only time I'm out of the puddle is when we're all literally running out of the puddle, and then I do my tank healing, and then I run back in when we all run.
That's smart. I like that.
So apparently the mechanic for the puddle, like you have the puddle effect on you. Apparently the trigger to drop the puddle effect is stepping out of it. So apparently if you are in it and disconnect, and then it goes away, and then you log back in, you will perma have it until you step in and out of another one.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm sure they fixed this by now, but...
So you're telling me I could have 100% uptime on the puddle buff if I just Alt F4 at the start of the fight?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't know, that sounds like worth trying.
So the whole raid does it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, and then we spread out in a big rainbow.
Well, rainbows are illegal in Florida now, so I can't do that strat. Dude, sort of like unrelated to rainbows, but like I saw a TikTok today, or not a TikTok, a fucking YouTube short of like a band director for a high school basically saying, you know, like, this is why teachers are quitting. And it was like describing the sort of level of behavior problems that she has to deal with in her students. And it was just like fucking heartbreaking. Because, like, you know, stuff like kids would like vandalize the instruments. Like, they, you know, she got a drum set for the kids and somebody fucking like broke the like one of the cymbals.
Oh no.
Yeah, like she's talking about like how somebody snuck into the band room like and you know took out all the strings and the French horn so like they couldn't play, or like people coming in and stealing instruments out of lockers and shit. And like that was, you know, just part of it, right? And it's just like fuck man, like what have we done to the point where like teaching is just such a not worthwhile profession because of all the dumb shit you have to deal with every day. It's a sad state, man. She was in Texas, unfortunately. Extra sad because I went to high school in Texas. Fucking loved it. Beautiful state. But yeah, it's I don't know, like in my mind, like the association came from like you know rainbows to this because the last high school I taught at, we had a stats teacher, our AP stats teacher, fantastic human being, fantastic teacher, but she was like very very gay, like married to a woman and writes like teenage lesbian fiction level of gay, but the kids loved her, but you know, over time, some very conservative parents convinced the board to push some very conservative policies that pushed her out of the school. And I was sad.
Yeah, we're attempting hard mode, yeah.
I just didn't know what spec I needed to be in.
Right spec, preferably.
Who's tanking which one?
Tubbs, did you want to start this one?
Don't you need the more of the shield walls and all the garbage that goes on? But I don't have that stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say every minute you'll have to have some sort of damage reduction.
Yeah, let's do Hoppa on Vezix and Tubbs on Animus.
I'm ready now.
I'm here.
My soul stone has 22 seconds on it.
There it goes. I'll do one more of these, since I heard a couple of things that sound like multiple people might not be quite ready.
Yeah, it has to expire before I can give her a new one.
Flasks are looking good, some missing int scrolls, but I think it's on people who don't need it. Other buffs look fine.
I'll int for good measure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range probably want to back up just a tad. Oh, that was a bad crash. Stick on the back of this and see if we can
I had to be up close to the boss to drop my pet. That was all on me. Jesus H. Christ. Okay.
Pain suppression?
Ah, shit. I might have hit a vapor. I think it will live. We're fine. Oh god, it's close.
Ooh, watch your AoEs.
You can't actually hit them with AoE. It's a single target only thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it lived. We're good. We're good.
Alright, here it comes.
Bring it a little bit closer to ranged, Tubbs. And once we get in this puddle, just lust it.
Gonna pop.
Oh, you gotta heal us up.
Oh, I'm gonna save it.
Yeah, I'm almost doomed.
Yeah, and that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait. That was just pure shit play.
Sure, sure, sure. So,
were we healing him a lot?
Not significantly. Like it was manageable.
I'm trying to figure out how my mana all went away.
There were a lot of people getting hit by shadow crashes.
Yeah. Yeah, raise his hand. I'm standing right 1.5 maybe yards away from Sunder and I'm getting hit by shadow crashes and I don't know how.
Do we have a soul stone or something up?
No, I used
Got it,
mine.
okay. Yeah, it's hard to sort of describe. Like you get a little bit used to the range as time goes on. The weak auras do a decent job of telling you, like, if it gives you a message that says shadow crash on something near you, that means the location you're standing is going to get hit if you don't move. It's certainly a frustrating fight. Like,
is DPM marking the person who's getting targeted with the shadow crash?
I think it might be, but like the tricky part is it's based on the location where they were when it was cast. So if they're in the process of moving, it's kind of hard to like determine exactly where the shadow crash is going to land.
Are you guys in 2 separate stacks or a single stack?
We're kind of like left and right edge of a single puddle. But like, you know, when it starts getting chaotic, the sort of formalities break down.
It's
like I wouldn't
10 seconds. Do you guys just want to like, I mean, I don't know if this is feasible, but like every 10 seconds just start moving away from each other?
You can. Part of it is like the animus phase is kind of a DPS check. So you know, there's not a lot of luxury in like, you know,
time
dicking around.
Should I try and desack when Animus comes out to kind of help with healer mana, or?
Certainly you can. So I would say like the damage ramps up over time. So if you want to save your DSAC for like when the animus is, I don't know, at like 30% or something, that will help them out a lot.
At the pace that we were going there, bouncing between shield walls, paints up, and then getting to DSAC, we were getting the animus up, and I had WoW DSAC for his Surge of Darkness at that moment while he was spawning in.
Gotcha, which is totally fine. We still have Heisenberg's DSAC and Tubbs' DSAC.
Yeah, I was just letting him know just in case that he doesn't like activate his during.
It actually stacks, is my understanding.
Really?
Like if you have 2 DSACs up, it's just extra DR. Fucking broken, right?
Like nothing else in WoW works that way.
Except for just the best class in the game, apparently.
Yeah. Heisenberg and Tubbs, I think they might even chose the same face. They got like the same
Yeah, they're
face.
literally clones.
Yeah, their hair color is slightly different. One's like a little dark gray, one's brown. Or black. Light black and brown, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I have a human male character and it looks exactly like that. In my mind, that's like the only acceptable human look.
Yeah, I did the same on mine. When I first started reading that, I was like,
that's
oh, shit,
a good one.
Adastius, I'm sorry. Are we running too long?
Dude, I've heard the joke, like, I came home to a note on the fridge from my wife that said, "This isn't working, so I'm going to leave you." And I opened the fridge, and I don't get it. It works just fine.
I love that. But
it went a different direction than I was expecting. I thought like maybe the fridge wasn't working.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, range, we gotta back up extra far. Actually, Hoppa, can you just move the boss toward the door? So RSRC portal actually works. Okay, if we have to just like sandbag this, we're fine. Range, just move up so we're in range. Yeah, just be patient. Stand together, and we'll get a good puddle. Mark coming out. RSRC. RSRC!
Oh, there he goes. I was gonna say, I wonder if he's getting DC'd like he did last night.
Huh.
I feel like you guys are competing to see who can get hit by more crashing.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Oh.
I legit went to rub my eye real quick.
I went to rub one out too, and look where we
Not
are.
what I said.
Pain's
Oh fuck. That time I just cast it early.
You guys.
That was fucking perfect last time.
Oh my god. Do we have? Can we get a DI or something out? Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. All right, we got another beer. We're good. Thank you, thank you.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
So here's the difficult question. Would we like to keep attempting the hard mode, or do you just want to kill it and do Yog and call it a night?
Still got a little time, but we have to clean ourselves up because even if we did normal, we still don't need to get hit.
I mean, sure, but like as long as you keep, Miko, Wuv, Adastius, and me alive, we'll be okay. I'll eventually kill the boss. It'll be slow, but we'll do it.
Do we need anything off Yog?
So Yogg hard mode drops a lot of good shit. Namely Asuga, fucking crazy ass caster mace.
That drops off this boss.
Well, that's why I asked if we
sorry,
wanted-
Yogg.
Yeah, for Yogg.
Yogg normal mode? I think like the only thing that matters is like tanking trinket. Do both the tanks already have the tanking trinket?
Which one? What are we talking about?
It's what is it called? The something blood?
Royal Seal of the King, I think this one's the one we have.
That has not the word blood in it. I don't know what I'm thinking, but yes, that one.
It's got like blood effects on it. Like, covered in blood that doesn't seem to wash away. That's probably what you're thinking of. Both me and Tubbs have that now.
Alright. Well then, fuck Yogg. We don't need that asshole.
Well, that's why I said if anyone, because yeah, like up until last week I needed the axe, but I don't need it anymore. So if anyone else needs something though, then that would be ideal. But if not, yeah, I would say keep practicing hard mode basics.
I mean, we could attempt a Yogg one light if you guys want to roll that direction.
I'm down to work on that too.
It's whatever you guys want to do. But either way, we don't have to decide until partway through the fight if we want to do this hard mode or not, right? So we could decide based on how the first couple minutes goes.
Yeah, hold on, let me rub my eye.
I'm gonna rub one out too.
So, are you finishing in your eye? Is that what's going on?
Oh, actually, not in my own eye, but it's happened before. It was very awkward. Felt super bad about it.
Did the fish feast run out before I could finish eating?
Yeah, it just disappeared in front of your face.
I think if you start eating,
oh no, I got it. I got the buff.
You still get it.
Yeah, I got the buff.
I think the big thing though, if we start to attempt to do the hard mode, we've got Tubbs and protection spec, and then if we scrub
that's
it,
also right. Yeah, the Tubbs can do damages.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely, if we decide to scrap the hard mode midway through, we'll probably be fine just killing him. I don't think that'll be much of an issue. It's just a matter of how you guys feel about it. I'll you guys make the call. I'll just follow.
Alright, so whoever gets hit with Shadow Crashes has to pay up 100 gold every time they get hit.
Oh?
Can we do the same thing on Memoron? Whatever tank doesn't call out for the right thing, he has to pay 100 gold?
I think so.
Okay.
See, eventually our raid calls are gonna degenerate to Hoppa just screaming in Discord I need the thing! And,
yeah.
It's okay, we'll understand what you mean at that stage.
I'm ready for it though. I've got my thumb on the button right now. And I'm as soon as he starts just mumbling, I'm gonna hit the button.
Do the thing. Oh man, there's been plenty of times where we're coming up and I'm watching the countdown and I'm alright, I'm gonna call it out. Oh crap, what is that skill called again? Shit. Pico, do your thing.
Just scream out my name and I'll be oh, he wants a pain sub.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, third time's the charm. Holy shit, bro. You just got fucking beat your ass.
Everybody focus and dodge.
You know,
Tell that
team
to the tank.
Team 4 stars DBZ abridged. Piccolo and Gohan. Where he just screams, dodge!
You're Cersei, don't move toward me.
Sorry, Miko. I was like also dodging a thing and saw you got it.
Pain suppression.
When do you want Lust? When the Animus is out, right?
Yeah. So like once the Animus is out, wait until everyone's in position and then just bust it out. Beat his ass. This is a relatively clean attempt, I think.
Oh, you jinxed it.
I've gotten the mark 4 times though.
Hoppa, did you want to double stack DSAC or just do mine at 30%?
I do not have an answer for you there.
Oh, just do yours at 30%. Like, I feel like that's going to be the hardest time for the healers. Might as well use it for something. Wait, I think I figured out the secret. If the mark just goes on me every time, we're good.
Yeah. Somebody kill a vapor?
No, we're good, we're good. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, that was a little bit early, but that's guys. Just be really careful here. Focus up. And don't pull aggro. Oh, Hop is dead. Unfortunate. Get a DI out, get a DI out.
I have a soul stone.
Go. Just get them back to him. Really clean attempt overall.
little bit close to him when the animus came out. It was much cleaner though. Let's go ahead and kill him on normal and get rid of Yog.
Yeah, Wolf got hit with the Mark of the Faceless. What is the rule for that?
Oh, that's actually awkward. It should be like, oh, maybe you accidentally got a few yards too far from the boss. Like, it should only be people who are over X range. Where I don't know what X is. Huh.
Did that feel better to you, Miko?
Probably a little bit. I don't, you know, I might just have mana issues doing this on my priest. I don't know. I've always had problems. I feel like I just don't have the mana to keep this going. It was probably better than last time, though, for sure.
Are you shielding in puddle or healing outside of puddle?
I'm healing Hoppa outside of puddle. I'm
Gotcha,
all of my shielding is in the puddle, including Hoppa. It's like 190 mana if I'm in the puddle.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't know enough about the disc priest perspective of this fight to like know for sure.
I mean, everything I've read about it is, you know, you want to be bubbling in the puddle, and then, you know, I want to be helping out, healing the tank too. But and I'm pretty much letting Love heal the range with Holy Light. I'm pretty much bubbling the range, and that's about it.
Yeah, like I don't think you're doing anything incorrectly. Like, I don't know. It's fascinating to me. Some days I wish I like played a healer so I could like offer better insight.
We want to try again, or was that the last try?
I heard Hazi say we'll just kill it on normal. Unless there are significant objections, I think we can just do the normal mode.
Were you having mana issues, Wob?
By the time the animus popped, I had a quarter of my mana left.
I did kind of start the fight off being very mana thirsty.
Hey, can we humor me and try it with Flitter being a healer?
Sure.
Let's see, Arsarcy and Huzzy needs a flask, and Heisenberg needs the food.
Okay, Flitter, go to healer. You're gonna have to put on some more headgear, Arsarcy.
So, Flitter, the main things that are worth knowing for this fight is a rush. I guess Miko, you can explain it much better than I can.
Yeah, when you're standing in the Shadow Crash, all your life blooms are going to be free because you're going to be getting the mana back. The amount you get back from life bloom is going to be it's either the same or greater as what it will cost you. So spam that shit all over the place. And then when you're outside the Shadow Crash, feel free to, you know, throw some heals on Hop. And feel free to keep a 3-stack life bloom on Hop too. but Life Bloom is definitely your friend.
Yeah, I use it quite a bit.
Yeah, it's so fun in this fight because it's free.
Do you heal when you go to 25 Twitter, or do you DPS?
I DPS. I'm the only boomy there too. Most of the time.
That's weird. It seems like there'd be a lot more boomies running around.
We have a bear, a cat, healer, and I'm the boomy.
Oh god. There's a bear and a cat?
Yeah.
There's a bear and a cat,
Oh,
and the
God.
cat sometimes plays boomy.
I gotcha. I'm surprised they're okay with a bear.
Right.
Pretty much
One of the
everywhere
main tanks. Like, tanks all the time.
Oh god. Everywhere I've gone, pretty much everyone's like, yeah, if you're playing a bear, you're not playing the game. And my experience tanking alongside a bear has been very much that. Like, if anyone showed up and was like, all right, your partner tank is a bear, I'm like, my internet's cutting out.
They also recently received a lot of nerfs, even though they kind of were supposed to have counterbalanced for their threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just literally have no good tools. Like, they're fucking terrible this expansion.
We have a mana spring. That's not doing anything, is it?
No, Mana Spring doesn't, like, it competes with Wisdom.
It'll change on the fight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also right, because this fight no mana. Man, I'm dumb.
Oh shit.
What now? Okay, everybody's ready this time.
I dropped the heal and tide and it popped my trinket.
Damn. Guess we gotta wait a minute until we pull.
Do we want to wait a minute?
No, we're fine, we're fine.
3.
The first minute of this fight barely matters. We're doing hard mode, right?
Yes.
Oh, the crash is on me. I'm sorry, it's way in the back. RSRC. Next mark coming out soon. All right, next mark coming out soon. Glitter. Next mark coming out soon.
Paint suppression.
It's on me. Cool. Next mark coming up. Flip. Oh, we're kind of close to the boss, apparently.
Yeah.
We should back up a little bit. Use the back puddle. Next mark coming out soon. Huzzy. Next mark coming out soon. Next mark coming out soon. Huzzy. Next mark coming out soon. Huzzy.
I'll have every time I pop my gloves, it could
All right, here comes the enemy.
Let's step all back together.
Once we get in position for this, we'll lust. Go ahead and lust whenever you can. Huzzy.
Sweet. Popped all my cooldowns.
It's on Miko. Shadowcrest in the back. Mark's in.
Crap, another one on me and back.
Fine. We'll reposition. Hop is dead.
That was terrible. I couldn't get near him to heal him. I had two
Yeah.
in a row back there.
Nah, shit's rough.
It's a lot easier on my mana, though, having a third healer. I can res this.
Alright, this is skilled on normal.
That was a good attempt, though.
Yeah.
What did we get the animus down to? I think our first attempt was like around 36 or something.
I think he was at 67.
Okay.
Let's all pretend this is hard mode and not get hit at all.
I like that idea.
While
Let's
we
do that.
While we practice. We're doing it on normal, but let's pretend it's hard mode and not get hit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
All right, Mark's in. It's on Huz. Mark's in. Mark's in.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Mark's in.
Defiance. Applaud mortality.
Mark's in. Fuzzy.
Paints up.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
What's up?
Mark's in.
What did you want last?
Whenever you want. And also make sure someone kills a vapor. Just like do it now. Kill one.
I'll do it soon as well. Back up.
Shadow Crash is out of range of Hoppa.
Oh, there's a crash on us. Careful, careful, careful. There is a Mark soon. Just keep it going, keep going. Just cut it out if we have to. Keep the interrupts up. 50k, we got it.
Down. Someone's got to interrupt him.
Easy. We got it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Not even close.
Nice job.
I will say though, like there, like the moment at the end of the fight there, right? Like I can't do that as a warlock, like, but as a hunter you can, or like you can fucking deterrence, you can feign it off, you can kite it out. God, this class is so good sometimes. But then again, I guess as a warlock, right? I could have done like twice as much damage and the boss would have been dead by that point. Fuck. Never mind, my class sucks. It's okay. It's okay. Eventually in ICC, my time will come. Like I'll shine. I'll actually do damage. Hashtag copium. All right, so we got 30 minutes left. How many lights do you want, Huzzy? You want all the lights?
Yeah, let's just go.
All right, let's go talk to the keepers. I'll get Shattered Walkway side.
The Veil of Winter will protect you, champions.
Your servant calls for your blessing. Combat matrix enhanced. Behold wondrous rapidity.
Beat me to it.
That's right.
I'm grabbing some reagents really quick. I'll be right there.
For portals. You know what we can probably do is just not have a healer down there. We'll like 4 DPS it and just fucking blow shit up. So let's do the 3 melee and me. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go Tubbs southwest, and then Heisenberg northwest, and then Adastius northeast, and then I'll take the southeast portal. And then Miko, you don't have to worry about going in a portal this time.
Okay.
And then Adastius, when we actually get on the brain, I'll ask you to lust.
Fuck yeah.
On the third constrictor, we'll start bopping people. So, Tubbs, if you could take the bop on the third constrictor, I'll try to call it out, like, clearly. And then I think the fourth constrictor will be after we come out of the brain phase. That'll be Heisenberg's bop.
Am I reading that right? Your affliction, Air Cersei?
No,
4, 3,
you're confused.
2, 1.
No, RSRC is 100% destruction.
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Oh, let it get back before you kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Oh, you guys.
Dog usually just.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
You can go around this to the left.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Is this the last one? I think it is. Maybe one more?
It's Guardian Tune.
Got it. Cool, cool. Alright, we're not going to bop this Constrictor. We're just going to kill it. Everyone kind of group up. Cool, cool. Melee, get on this. Holy shit, they got no health. Still stay kind of grouped up so you, when you get squeezed, we can actually get you out. Get away from Melody. Flitter, you gotta... There we go. You gotta stay with me. Alright, move together. We have to go toward the portal. Alright, Flitter, I'm gonna go to the southeast side. Oh, we're broken, we're good.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Alright, thank you for the lust. We can probably one phase this. Alright, we pushed it. We're coming out. Get to the back of Yogg. And then go ahead and kill the ads. All right, easy game.
Hey, the sword again.
Not a bad week overall. We managed Toadier, which was pretty big, and we got 2 new hard modes.
Is that the same token we've gotten off of every boss this time?
Potentially. All the Vank.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I've gotten 3 out of 4 tokens tonight.
Yeah, so I think we're sort of at a point where we've got 3 realistic, targets of progression. What do we have to actually do to kill them? I think we're probably close to Sun Vesix. We just have to clean up getting hit by things, and we have to be able to, hard dick the Animus a little bit faster. With Mimiron, I think if we do a few more pulls, we'll get more comfortable into the phase 2. And then we'll probably have to spend, a night or 2 really understanding phase 3 before we're comfortable with it. And with the Yogg 1, I think I would like us to eventually put in some practice on Yogg 1. Because it's not that it's super hard, it's just that people have to be quick about things. Sorry, go ahead. Everyone's so quiet. Wait, did my Discord break?
Yep.
No, I hear you.
Totally broke.
Gotcha.
Can you put some logs real fast?
I was waiting for Hoppa to do the crickets noise.
Oh.
Specs.
Oh, you mean the cat noise?
And the cat noise.
Hell yeah. No, so I think there's some stuff worth thinking about, and if you guys feel strongly about spending more time or effort on one fight than the others, we could certainly do that. But it's nobody can make you better at the game except you, right? That's always how it goes.
One of these weeks we'll fit a 25-man Flame Leviathan in.
I mean, we could just say fuck it and do an entire 25-man pug if you guys want.
So, I'd like to get my tiered gloves at some point. Does anyone want to do a VOA sometime?
I wouldn't mind doing a VOA.
I'm not safe.
You want to do it right now?
I'm not
In
saying
YOLO?
Yeah, technically we have 18 minutes, so.
I mean, I would be down.
Let's fucking go.
And then maybe add a couple more people to it and do 25 man.
I'm tired of BOA. I'm not doing BOA for the rest of the expansion. I've done it 2
Oh.
tunes every week since it came out.
I'm in flight. I'll be right back.
Fuck BOA.
For the band. For the band. Oh, Heisenberg saved.
I was hoping to sit there and find a VOA pug to get in on the Warlock.
Are you saved on all your teams, Heisenberg? Heisenberg?
Helsingberg.
Yeah, I was gonna say if there's a tune you'd rather you could bring, that's fine too.
I mean, we could 9 mana as far as that goes, or 8 mana, or whatever else. I'm pretty sure we're all geared to the point where a 10-man BOA we should still be able to kill
Oh,
it.
we got to do 25 man. Fuck the 10 man, man.
I agree, but I thought that's what. Yeah, I need 25 man, but
Here, so here we've got the 2 tanks, right? We're both good to go, and then we've got 2 healers. So we can just fill the rest with literally whatever DPS wants to come.
I just assumed Miko was talking about 10-man BOA. But yeah, 25 man would be better.
Yeah, let's do it. Take care, Heisenberg. Thanks for joining us. You know, you were right. Flying fast is kind of nice. It does feel good.
Oh, you got the fucking fast flight?
Yeah, I did. I bought it today.
So wait, does this mean you lost your ruined wyvern?